Hello, what's good? What's Gucci? What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Nancy Gaming. So, this is another Demon Slayer review. Excuse me. I keep saying it wrong. All right, Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Gotta get it right. All right, so I didn't do a review for episode 2 or 3. That just ain't been feeling it, right? But I'm gonna talk about it real quick. All right, so in episode 2, what we had is Tanjiro meets his mentor, I should say, Urokadai, and from there, he takes him and his demon sister Nezuko. That's what I meant when I talked about it in Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, like how it reminds me of it, because I was talking about demons and stuff like that. But I don't want to get too far into it. But yeah, Tanjiro catches the smell of blood from inside a temple. He enters thinking that somebody's in help, but he comes across another man-eating demon, and he did all right. I mean, he basically froze up. Nezuko did all the work for him. He had a point where he could have stepped up and killed this demon, right? Like you want to avenge your family, and then when you come across this stepping stone for you to mature enough to the point where you can get revenge for your family, you can avenge them. He froze up and he literally stood there the whole night trying to think of what he wanted to do. Can he do it? Can I not do it? And he was a bitch. So that was basically episode 2. Episode 3, old boy gets his shit together. Urokadai starts training him. They start running up and down this mountain all day. He's avoiding the traps. He's sniffing them out. He's becoming a better swordsman. And his final test is to cut open this rock. And I'm not sure if he cuts it open in episode 3 or 4, but I know he cuts it open with the help of his former I'm just gonna say classmates. With the help of his former classmates who all passed away, but he didn't know at the time. They helped him out. He was able to improve on his techniques that he learned from Master Urokadai, and now your boy's going to the final selection. But he may or may not become a member of the Demon Slayer Corps. But that's my review for episode 3. Now we're gonna get right into episode 4. Bruh, yo, Demon Slayer is it. This episode solidified it for me. I already knew I was gonna stay with it, but now, nigga, I'm faithful. That's me banging on my chest. That means I'm reading the manga. That means I'm buying the games. It's an added list to merch I need. A movie drops, I'm there. I'm buying food to support the theater too. That's how dope this episode was for me. Episode 4 introduced a new technique for Tanjiro. Total concentration water breathing forms 1, 2, I don't think they showed 3, and 4 so far, right? I finally get to see the clean ass water animation stemming from his blade that be happening in the intro. Bro, it's so clean. My nigga came a long way from fucking with coal and throwing a hatchet. By the way, shout out to the pacing of this show. Time is flying by, and most importantly, the character is developing. That's a huge thing with me. I love character development. I don't like seeing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It just nigga learn a new move or something. You know what? But anyway, getting back to the topic at hand. I've been spoiled a bit, and I know he's getting another technique where something else stems from his blade. But so far, though, this water is too clean, bro. I love it. Let's talk about this fused demon though. Why in every shonen there's always some sadistic looking villain preying on kids? I'm looking at you, Hisoka. Side note, look at a comparison of Hisoka's orgasm scene in Japanese, English, and French. Bro, I wish I was a voice actor. That shit seems so fun. But anywho, this fused demon was Tanjiro's first real challenge, excluding those first 2 people, like the man-eating demon from last episode, and then old boy from the Demon Slayer Corps, right? He didn't falter, he stood his ground, and he made a quick decision to help that damsel in distress. Fuck this nigga. My nigga held his own against this high, maybe mid-level demon, dodging, slashing, smelling, deflecting. My nigga was doing it all, bruh. He accomplished the mission. I'm honestly so proud of him, man. He avenged his fellow senpais, right? Which is the first step to avenging his fallen family. Well, that's my thoughts on this episode. I'll be back to do another review for episode 5. It already dropped. I gotta get back on the grind, but I've been going through some health issues right now. But y'all be good. Y'all especially stay healthy. I got a speed drawing coming up for this video. Today we're gonna focus on Tanjiro. Alright? So y'all be good. This is Anansi Gaming, and I catch y'all on the next one.